I'm Mindie Burgoyne, and I am at Bonaventure Cemetery in Savannah, Georgia. And this is probably the most famous memorial at this cemetery. This is the memorial to Gracie Watson, who was a 6-year-old little girl who passed away in 1890. On Easter that year, April, her parents took her on a shopping trip. Now, her parents were prominent in the town. Her father managed the Pulaski House, which was a hotel here in town. They took her out on a shopping trip and got her an Easter outfit, a beautiful dress and these high-button boots. But very shortly after that Easter, Gracie, who was 6, passed away from pneumonia, and it happened rather suddenly. Of course, her parents were terribly grieved, as she was their only child. And they contracted a very famous memorial sculptor named John Walsh, who's done many memorials in this cemetery, to carve a likeness of her. Now, when they were on that shopping trip, they had the wherewithal to get her picture taken, a photograph taken, and they had that from just before her death. And John Walsh carved this likeness from that picture, so it really does look like her. She's sitting on a little chair, and it says Gracie right at the bottom of it. And you can see that they had to erect this fence because so many people came here to pay tribute to this little girl's memory. And even with the fence up, you can see pennies all along the rows there, and tributes left. Sometimes there's little toys. So it's a reminder that Gracie's everybody's little girl, and that we all share in the grief of parents that lose children. And it is by far the most visited grave here, according to the people I asked who were tour guides here. I'm standing in the rain, by the way. I'm Mindie Burgoyne. I'm at Bonaventure Cemetery, and this is the memorial to Gracie Watson, who died in 1890, Savannah, Georgia.